Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while yet again, but I am here because I wanted to do a challenge video, and this is the Random Colors Challenge. I don't have many single eyeshadows, not near enough to do it the way like where you hold it up and pick it, but I have a plan. So here it is. I have my BH Cosmetics 120 color palette, and they're mostly matte shades. I mean, some of them have a little bit of a sheen, but not enough to be considered like a shimmer by any means. So that's like the mattes that we're going to be using. And what I'm going to do is I'll show a clip of me picking random numbers. I'll pick 4 numbers between 1 and 120, and then I'll just use the corresponding shades to the number that I chose or was chosen for me. And then the same thing will happen with my Morphe 35F minus these shades and this corner one because it's completely gone. So that'll be numbered 1 through 32 because I'm also adding the 5 shimmers from the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette in the middle. So it'll be 1 through 32. I'll pick one number and then that's what will go all over the lid. The highlighters, I don't, again, have like something you can pick. So those are numbered 1 through 9 and you'll see them. And then I do have like just lipsticks, and I'm going to just put them in a tub that I have, mix them around and pick one, and then we will put a look together. So let's get into choosing the numbers. Okay, so I've got my screen recording, and I'm going to enter the numbers between 1 and 120, and then we're going to pick 4 different numbers real quick. So the first one is 120. The second one is 23, 17, and 52. And then we're going to pick between 1 and 32. We're going 22. And then 1 through 9 are the highlighters. 6. Okay, so we have our numbers. Let's get into the look. Okay, so here is the BH Cosmetics palette. This first chunk is 1 through 60. And then 61 through 120. And so our first number was 120, which is that very last black. Good shade to start with. And then the second number was 23. So since these are rows, this is 10, 20, and then 1, 2, oh goodness, 3. A nice lime green and black. And then 17, so we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Hot pink. 52 is, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52. So it's this kind of, I don't know, muted pink color. So those are our 4 matte shades. And then we'll move on to the shimmers. So here's my Morphe palette, 1 through 27, and we got 22. So I'm gonna have to count these out because it's a little off because this one's gone, and I'm not counting this bottom row. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we're working with this dark kind of gold shade. This is so terrible. So those are our eyeshadow shades. Okay, so I feel kind of stuck, but let's see what we can do. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you there, and I'm going to take that rosy shade and apply it in my crease. See how pigmented BH Cosmetics eyeshadows are? I feel like they sometimes get a bad rap because they're like affordable. Okay, so that's a nice little transition color. Adding a little warmth to the eye. So I'm going to take that pink shade on a smaller brush. And I'm going to do like a halo eye today. So I'm going to put it on the outer corner. It's not as bright as I thought it was going to be, but that's, I guess, good. So I'm putting it on the outer corner. The inner corner. I'm going to try to do a spotlight halo So like you don't need to worry about the middle so much. I'm gonna kind of bring it up a little bit and then take just that brush that I had the rosy color on and blend out the top. This is not the most pigmented black, I will say that, but and deepen up. I say that and then it's like doing its thing out here. So I'm gonna deepen up that. I'm just kind of setting it down first and then I'm gonna blend it out, but I like to just get my color set down. Wow, do I know how to do makeup? No worries. Okay, I'm taking the one that I had the pink on and using that to like fix what's happening. So this has kind of made it purpley. Okay, so I'm gonna take some more of that pink and like bring it back. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the next eye and then we will work on the gold in the middle. I'm gonna load up my brush with concealer so it's nice and flat. And then, so I'm gonna look forward and I'm gonna draw it right in the center. And then take it out a little bit. So that's kind of what we're doing. And then you just drag it down the middle. And then I'm going to just take my finger and work on the edges a little bit. So that's what we're going to work with, and I'm going to do the other eye real quick. And then I'm going to just load up that gold on my brush, kind of tap it because it's a bit fallout-y. And then just apply that. I'm going to do it to the other eye, kind of fix it a little bit, and then we're going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to take the black on this brush and put it on the outer half. Oh yeah, I would say half. So like right here. And because this is such a dramatic look already, I'm going to go ahead and kind of smoke that out a little bit. So I'm going to take that lime green and pop it right in the center. Right there. So I'm going to do it to the other eye and then I'm going to put on some mascara, do my eyebrows, and then we will go back to the rest of the face. Okay, so that's what the eyes look like. I will say I'm not the best at halo cut creases. I don't do them often, but I'm trying to teach myself. Considering the color scheme we started out with, I actually don't mind this. What I really like about this challenge is it forces you to do makeup you would never do. I mean, I would never in my life put together these colors, but I actually really like it. So I'm interested to see the rest of how this is going to turn out. Okay, so we got the number 6. So this is the first 3. And then 4, 5, 6. So this is the Sparrow Cosmetics highlighter in Overprotected, which is a pinky kind of shade. So I've got my highlighter. It's a little pan. And I'm going to take this NYX fan brush. Okay, and her highlighters are like really pigmented, so I'm kind of just doing a little bit. And we're just gonna put it like, hello. So I'm just gonna put it right here. So that's what that looks like, and I'm gonna take just a little bit on my nose. And then right here. Okay, so now we're gonna do the lips. Okay, so just so you can see what we're working with here, there's lots of color choices. There's grays and purples and nudes. So I'm gonna just randomly choose one, and then that will be the color. Okay, so I've properly mixed them, and I'm just gonna like pick one. Got one. So I got the shade Dazed by Tattoo Junkie. Okay, so I've let that dry down a little bit. I don't know. I mean, this like took a completely different turn. But this is what we've got. I'll turn up the brightness just a little bit. So this is the finished makeup look for this random color challenge. I plan on doing so many more of these because this was so much fun to do. And the look, leave a comment below what you think about it. Thank you. This was inspired by J Kissa. I know Alyssa Ashley does it too with like the wheel. So thank you to them for inspiring me to do this. I really hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!